Hello and welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us today for the Howard County Arts Council's virtual reception for our newest exhibits, Discarded, What's Worth Saving, and No Boundaries. I'm Mary Kay Baxter, the Deputy Director of the Howard County Arts Council. I'll be hosting the reception while Annie Braunschweig, the Exhibits and Programs Assistant, monitors the chat. Colleen West, our Executive Director, will be introducing the speakers. We will start off with our Gallery 1 exhibit, Discarded, What's Worth Saving. Colleen?
Great. Thank you, Mary, and welcome, everyone. Children in the arts are an important focus for the Arts Council. We have established a wide variety of programs that engage children and provide them with a strong foundation in the creative arts, including our Artist in Education program that provides grants to place visiting artists in K through 12 classrooms, year-round classes and summer camp here at the Center for the Arts, scholarships for college-bound seniors, Head Start in Art, and of course our Youth Art Month exhibit, which is a partnership with the Howard County Public School Fine Arts Department. This partnership is one of our oldest. It began in 1986 as part of the National Youth Art Month celebration. If you've attended this gallery show in the past, you will hear me say that this annual show is one of my favorites. It celebrates student artists who will be our future arts leaders, and it fills our galleries with joy. This year's exhibit features artworks made of recycled materials by students grades K through 12. As soon as I enter the exhibit, the bright colors and youthful enthusiasm just lift my spirits. So if you haven't been here, please come by. It's just a glorious show. Here to tell us more about Discarded, What's Worth Saving, are Gino, Molfino, and Jaye Ayres from Howard County Public Schools Fine Arts Department. Take it away, guys.
Thanks, Colleen. Welcome, everybody, and good evening. My name is Gino Molfino. I'm the coordinator of Fine Arts for the Howard County Public School System.
And I'm Jaye Ayres, the visual arts resource teacher. Mr. Molfino and I would like to welcome you to this evening's virtual reception for our K-12 exhibit, Discarded, What's Worth Saving, and as Colleen said, presented in a long-term partnership with the Howard County Arts Council.
Yeah, we'd like to take a really quick moment to recognize and thank Colleen West, who's the Executive Director for the Howard County Arts Council, for her ongoing support and commitment to the arts. She's been a really great partner, as well as the Howard County Arts Council has been a really great partner and has collaborated with us and really enables us to support and honor and celebrate all the wonderful, meaningful work that our Howard County public school students are creating on an annual basis. We also want to send special thanks to Mary Baxter, who you met earlier, the Deputy Director, and Annie Braunschweig, the Exhibitions and Program Assistant, for their help and support organizing tonight's virtual reception.
And naturally, we'd like to extend our special thanks to the teachers and students without whom this exhibition would not be possible. A special shout out to the teachers. Thank you for your dedication and commitment to the students of Howard County.
The past several years have highlighted the many challenges affecting our students and our schools. We have all experienced some extreme highs and lows for teaching and learning. These experiences, however, magnify the importance of the arts and the impact that they have in the lives and the well-being of our students and the community.
As the HCPSS Fine Arts Office, we are committed to our vision and expectations for art education around the core values of student wellness and equity, balanced by skills and understandings that facilitate and strengthen students' visual communication skills and personal voice and expression.
The work exhibited in the gallery, which we hope you all get a chance to visit in person, like Colleen said, it's a much more intimate and different experience. Asks students to really examine and reflect on the people, places, communities, histories, memories, and traditions that are worth saving. The artworks produced focus on a multitude of artistic processes and practices that honor and represent student behaviors and capacity for a lot of different things, such as exploring and developing creative ideas and various possible solutions, organizing their personal ideas through their use of materials and their compositions through formal strategies, using their experiences to inform and develop an authentic, personal, artful response to the challenge presented by our staff and teachers, It allows them to take risks, refining and persevering to ensure the quality and presentation of completed artworks while experimenting with a new media experience, as well as the ability to reflect on their work through their artist statements.
So we congratulate all the students in this program, in this exhibition. Your work represents the best of Howard County Public Schools, and we thank you. Before we turn the program back over to the Howard County Arts Council, we want to take this opportunity to also thank our parents, guardians, the families and friends who have supported the arts and help guide and encourage the students to pursue their interests in all of their creative endeavors. Without you, this would not be possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gino and Jay, for putting this exhibit together. Kudos to all the students and teachers for their hard work. Now, as I understand it, we'll take a walk through of the exhibit virtually so we can appreciate the students' hard work. And we're also pleased to have music provided by the school system's high school GT Jazz Ensemble running through the presentation as well. So let's begin the walkthrough.
All right, looks like technology is overpowered by the amount of audience we have today who want to see this amazing exhibit. So we're gonna try to get this to work. The music's not working, but the video now has frozen. So we're gonna give it one shot and see if we can refresh it and try to play again it all together. And if it doesn't work, we will just have to install it with our virtual recording. So you can look through the exhibit there. But just bear with us for 1 second while we try to refresh and get it to work. The jazz music is fantastic, so I really want you to see it together. Let's see if we can make it work.
You're muted.
Okay, well, technology, it's great when it works, and wasn't that a great, cool sound to go with that wonderful artwork? And as you can see, it's a real visual feast for the arts. So please come in and support our local student artists and drop by the show. So the gallery is open for regular hours, and Annie will put them in the chat as we move forward with this presentation. You can also go to our website at hocoarts.org to plan your visit. Now, we are delighted to introduce No Boundaries exhibit, a partnership with Howard County Recreation and Parks, which we started in 1999. This partnership was established with the belief that exposure to and engagement in the arts celebrates possibilities and encourages growth and awareness in all people, regardless of their ability or disability. This exhibit features a variety of mixed media works by students enrolled in classes through the Therapeutic Division of Howard County Recreation and Parks. This year, we're very pleased to also showcase winning entries and honorable mentions from the Howard County Commission on Disabilities ADA 30 Art Contest. Here to speak with us is Susan Potts, Recreation Manager of Therapeutic Recreation and Accommodation Services at Howard County Recreation and Parks. Susan?
Thanks so much, Colleen. And I just want to extend another thank you to Colleen, Mary, and Annie. Without them, this partnership couldn't happen. They not only work with us each year for the exhibit, they encourage me particularly as the primary art person and photography instructor now. And also they house our No Boundaries drama theater program, which we are very excited to be bringing back in person this year. So we were able to start that in the fall. So very exciting, and just a big heartfelt thank you to all of you that make that effort happen. So we couldn't do it without you, truly. So thank you for coming out this evening and taking part in our exhibit. We're really excited this year. We have the addition of not only our artwork from our Expressions of Art program, we have the Americans with Disability Act celebration, 30 years. We've had the Americans with Disabilities Act. It was signed into law in 1991, and these posters are celebrating that act. And also I think they highlight the progression over the last 30 years of what inclusion and accommodations have meant to the community. I'm really excited to see what maybe ADA 60 looks like, and what that universal design will look like. I'm envisioning holograms and all that wonderful technology that will come to life. So that's really exciting. We also are showcasing our photo club. We started a photo club during the pandemic, and it really started when we did a Through the Lens, Through My Eyes exhibit, and we were really excited to kind of take that momentum and go forward with it with a photo club. And our folks are all individuals with intellectual disabilities that do the art, and now they're participating in a photo club as well, and they're using their smartphones to capture these photos. My background is actually one of my participants, William, and he shot this photo out at our Belmont historic property. It was at dusk last fall, and we're actually planning another field trip later this spring to capture some of the spring blooms as well, and hopefully do some comparisons from their past photos. So we'll be doing another exhibit at some point with some more photos. We'll keep that process going, but we were able to add another medium this year to our art show, and that was very exciting for us. And this is all through smartphone technology. I'm pretty sure everybody probably has a smartphone, and the picture quality that you're able to do is just truly amazing. So we've been really excited about using tips and techniques, and if you've never really explored your phone, you really need to get into some of the tips, because there are great techniques that you can do with the phone itself. I just learned last week that there's a magnifier on our phone. So no longer do I have to take a picture of the small print bottle and blow it up so I can read it. There's actually a magnifying app. So we are actually using a lot of the app technology and the little tricks and tips that are embedded in these phones to get these pictures. There's still some challenges involved. There's still really small devices, and the editing process is challenging for some of our folks, but we're working through that. And I'm just really proud of the work they've done. In our actual art program, we're incorporating a lot of sensory activities into their art. A lot of our folks are on the autism spectrum, and that sensory component is really great for them. So we're doing squish art. We're doing paint pouring. In the future, I hope to do paint throwing. I just need the venue that's going to support that. To throw that paint on those canvases, because again, those sensory opportunities are what really engage them most. So we're doing a lot of different elements. We're using bubble wrap. We're using different colors. We're grinding up chalk and doing stuff in the water with watercolor paper and getting different images. So what you'll see is a lot of sensory elements. We've used marbles, we've used golf balls, and just allowing that sensory to work with us. We did the foil sculptures this year. Every year I incorporate this tree that if you've come to past shows, you've probably seen it there too. Every year the tree is a little bit different. This year it has these really colorful butterflies that we use coffee filter and chalk to really bring that out. And again, this is all artwork that these individuals are individually doing. Nobody's doing it for them. They're not just sitting there being an audience, but they're actually engaged in the creation of the art, and it's reaching them in a different way to express their feelings and their likes and dislikes. And you'll see some color patterns. If you were to look at names, you'll definitely see color patterns that happen. But this truly is their expression of art, and it's their photography. So I'm really excited about the show. Our ages are anywhere between 16 and 54. So we have a wide range of ability, a wide range of age, and this really is a great representation. Every year it does get better, and I think Colleen would celebrate that with me. Every year we get better and better. And this year really I just love how it's come together. Our theme for our photography group this year is the world around us. So you kind of see a nature theme, and you'll see some food in the next few probably exhibits that we're going to be doing. You'll see some food pictures because that is the world around us. So we're really taking art to a new medium, adding the photography, and we hope to do more with sculpture. And we're just really excited to continue to be a part of this. We hope to be in person next year with you all and talk with you on a greater level. And students, if you're here and you're looking for a volunteer experience, we're always accepting volunteers to help with our Saturday and Wednesday art program. If photography is an interest of you, we're taking volunteers with our photography club as well. Always looking to expand the knowledge of others. So I think we're ready to show.
Great, great. Thank you, Susan. And we're very proud of our partnership. And here we go.
Thank you. Thank you all again for joining us tonight. We wish we could have hosted this reception in person, but we're glad we were able to connect and view artwork together, even virtually. Before I give the exhibit reminders, we're happy to report that our visual and performing arts summer camp for grades K through 7 will resume its traditional format for 2022 with half and full day offerings here at the Center for the Arts. We'll continue to monitor and enforce the most up-to-date COVID-19 camp restrictions, and we'll continue to limit registration to allow for physical distancing. Registration is open on our website. If any of you artists are interested in coming to summer camp with us this summer, the link is going to be in the chat box. It's hocoarts.org/camps. So please visit the website to learn more. Camps are filling up, so don't wait too long to book your child's fun summer camp experience. Thank you again to our speakers. Both exhibits are now up in person through April 2nd. So if you want to come and see the exhibits in person, please visit us during our gallery hours. It's Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Sunday, 12 to 4 p.m. And that brings us to the end of our presentation. So thank you all again. Thank you for your amazing artwork and for joining us for our virtual reception celebrating all these amazing artists in Howard County. Have a great night.